Hey guys, and welcome to Tiny Little Whispers ASMR. I recently received a request to share with you guys my nail polish collection, along with a request to do a nail polish demonstration. So, this evening I plan on sharing with you guys my rather small nail polish collection, but I do not plan on doing an actual nail polish demonstration. And there are several reasons for that. The main one being I have extremely short nails. I'm not entirely sure if you can see. The camera's probably not quite focusing on them, but my my line of work, I need to keep shorter nails for that. So that's why they're pretty short. And so I don't paint my nails very often, but when I do paint my nails, it takes me a rather long time. I end up having to go very slowly, and I still end up getting nail polish all over the place. So for now, I've decided to hold off on the nail polish demonstration. I also have the really bad habit of picking my nails, just kind of picking at them a little bit. I do this if I'm spaced out sometimes, or more so when I'm nervous. So that happens quite regularly. So they're pretty short. They look like little boys' nails, I would say. But I do plan on growing them out as long as I possibly can, without them getting in the way of my work. So we'll see. And if I can get them to a great length, then I'll go ahead and try doing a nail polish demonstration for you guys. But it might be a couple months before that happens, just to warn you. But I'm really gonna work on that, because I know that tapping with nails is a very strong trigger for some people, myself included. So yeah, that's basically the long reason as to why I cannot do a demonstration tonight. But I've decided to go ahead and share with you my collection. It's rather small, but I'll go ahead and lay everything out for you guys. And that's pretty much it. I don't like to keep a lot of nail polish and makeup lying around, because I find that I don't end up using it, and then colors or different things make it go out of style. So I like to keep a rather small collection and basically use only what I need to. So I'll go through these one by one and kind of tell you more about when I wear them. have a nail polish by the brand Color Club, and it is in the color Mod in Manhattan. And I actually believe I received this as a sample, probably from my Birchbox, I do believe. But this is a very light color. It goes on fairly sheer for the first coat. It's a very light pinkish color. It has a little bit of white in it as well. But I find, 2 coats of this is really pretty in the summertime, or even in the fall and winter, if you just want to have your nails have a very natural look about them. So I do enjoy this nail color, and I would say it's one of the ones that I wear pretty regularly out of my small group. Up next, we have some golden nail polish by Essie, and this is in the color as gold as it gets. And I absolutely love this nail polish. It's basically a clear lacquer with gold flecks in it, and I'm not sure, you probably cannot see up that close, but they're rather large gold flecks. And so I really like to layer this over some of my more sheer nail colors, and I find that this just looks amazing. I've seen on girls with longer nails that, they'll have a sheer color on, and then they'll use this gold flecks, and they'll mainly put it on the tips of their nails. They'll cover that section, and then they'll do less and less as they get down the nail. I find that that is a very pretty and unique look. I wish I could do that, but once again my nails are just a tad bit on the short side. But I would highly recommend this nail color to anyone. Up next, we have another color by Essie, and this is in the shade Spaghetti Strap. And this is just a very pretty pale pink. I would say this is definitely my most used nail color out of my whole collection. I'll wear this year round pretty much when I do paint my nails, and it goes on quite sheer, but it just gives your nails a nice finished look. We have another color by Essie, and this one's in the shade Ladylime. And this is also a pinkish hue, but it's got a little bit of a purple tint to it. I wear this, but not too often. It works well in the fall time, but it doesn't quite go as well with my skin tone. So that's why I tend to not wear this one too much. But I think Essie is a great brand. Up next, we have another Color Club, and this says the shade is Blooming, number 954, and I received this as a sample as well. Normally I would not wear such a bright, bold color. I tend to stick with darker, more neutral tones. that I found that this is kind of cute in the summertime. Doesn't really go too much in the winter, but works well in the summer. I've worn it maybe once or twice, and it's worked well so far. Up next, we have the Sally Hansen Salon Nail Lacquer, and this is in the shade Navy Baby. I really enjoy this color in the winter and fall time. Navy is probably one of my most favorite colors. So I wear a lot of navy and grays in my outfits. So this just blends in perfectly. I tend to not paint my nails as often in the winter time though. But when I do, this is the color that I typically use. And my last nail polish that I have is from Sephora. And it says it's number 11. It doesn't have a shade written on the bottom. But it's a dark burgundy color, which is also one of my favorite colors. And once again, this one is really only good for in the winter time